Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about another masculine type video, and it's going to be about finding your mission in your masculine life. And I'm so excited because my last video got 30 something views and I'm getting some positive comments about it. It's not like it's millions of views. It's still amazing for me, and it's somewhat beautiful, and I'm grateful that I'm getting some sort of attraction to my YouTube channel. So, speaking of the season or your purpose, your mission in life, this is, I think, one of my missions. It's filming YouTube videos as a masculine man, and it's fulfillment for me. I get excited when I'm filming YouTube videos, and I get fulfilled, and it's something that you should be looking for when it comes to your purpose, which is what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to break it in 3 simple steps for you that you don't have to overthink when it comes to, you're finding your purpose in this life as a masculine man. It's very simple. It just takes 3 steps. This information is not my own. Some of it, the things I'm sharing to you, is lessons which I've learned, but the information itself is from David Deida and Hamza. I'm just condensing it into 3 steps which you can implement and actually see instant results, because I used to go through a lot of ups and downs until I actually found out what purpose actually means. And let me just briefly explain what that means. Most people take purpose to be as something that you're generally not interested in doing, taking it and working on that. Let's say, for example, I'm not really interested in going to college, but my throat. I'm not really interested in going to college, but I feel like I have to be purposeful as a man, and I'm just gonna do it anyway. But that's not exactly how purpose does. You don't just go about and grabbing things to work on. You don't do that. In purpose, I'm gonna cover 3 things on how purpose really works as a man, and what I figured out works for me. So, apologies for my throat. I've just been ill yesterday, and it's just clearing all up now. So in my journal, the first point I want to talk about is don't get distracted. Now, the best thing you can do in terms of finding your purpose is not getting distracted. Because if you're going out partying, if you're going out to different occasions with friends, okay, maybe friends all through that, but if you're going dating different women every day, and just you tend to go out and, you know what I mean, just tend to consume a lot of TikTok and Instagram, and tending to get distracted, and your mind's always swimming with thoughts. And that won't help. So please, the first thing you do if you want to find out what your purpose is as a masculine man is to cut off distractions. This sometimes will include doing stupid, useless tasks. Like, let's say, for example, Hamza himself mentioned that when he was trying to look for his purpose, he had to quit his job or quit going to school. But you don't have to go as extreme. I thought someone was coming in. You don't have to go as extreme when it comes to finding your purpose. I'm gonna mention how you can go round about that. You don't have to stop going to school or stop your job. I'm gonna show you how to actually work your way around that. So the next thing we want to talk about is journal your thoughts. Now, it's important to not get distracted, but it's important to also search innerly for what your desires are. So just for example, Hamza mentioned this actionable step, which I'm gonna just forward to you, is take a blank page and just sit in a room and do absolutely nothing for a minimum of 30 to 40 minutes, and just pay attention to the thoughts and whatever comes up in theme of desires. Whatever comes up in theme of desires, not just any random thought, in the theme of desires, you journal down into bullet points, and then after that you sit down and review them, which is actually the third step, is search innerly for an impulse. So once you've got your bullet list with things that may presumably be your purpose, your season in life, so just like we have seasons, summer, autumn, this is that, you have seasons in your life that you cycle through as a masculine man. Like this year I'm interested in getting my driver's license, which is actually what I'm working on. The next year I might be interested in boxing, which is a purpose there which I've been in. And you know, it's just so much things, and all you need to do is, once you've got that bullet pointed list, sit down, and it's very simple, no overthinking. This exercise should only take 2 minutes to find your purpose. You don't have to journal a whole 90-page book. That is a waste of time. I used to do that. I used to overthink so much. What if I choose the wrong purpose? Was a doubt in my mind. What if I choose the wrong purpose? What if this purpose is the wrong thing to do? Don't do that. Just sit down. Let's say you've got 5 bullet points, and you just ask a mental question like, have I got an impulse for this? And wait for your mind to generate an answer. And if your mind says yes, and you actually do feel the impulse for, let's say, the first one, if it's not the first one, you would cycle down through to all of them, and just go through which one you have a sense of thingy impulse for. If you get also confused, which is a confusion that came up for me, if you have an impulse for every single 5 bullet points, which tends to happen, is you just choose the one which you think is most important for you. That's all you do. And then it becomes simple. Once you've finally found your purpose, all you do is set daily actionable steps to achieve it, and align all your life. Don't overthink this either. You don't have to spend, if your purpose is playing football, you don't have to spend 24 hours a day of waking time to play football. It doesn't mean like that. It means, like, let's say if your purpose is boxing, you would start going boxing like 2 or 3 times a week, and then overload to that, and just adapt. Tend to transform your boundaries and comfort zones, and don't overthink it is the key behind finding your purpose and winning in life. If you tend to overthink in life, I'm not just talking about purpose, you won't succeed at anything. So just basically just 5 bullet points, for purposes, and then just choose one which you have an impulse towards, and then go ahead and write actionable steps or sort of milestone goals to achieve that. And that's pretty much it. That's 3 points on how a man figures out his mission. I hope this has been some sort of value to you. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.